Alright, hello. I hope everything is working. So this is a really late stream today. I'm sorry. Some stuff came up this week and I didn't get all the preparation I wanted to do. I wasn't going to have to get a PC game ready because I had to make some adjustments in OBS. But I was expecting to play a console like GameCube, and I knew that wouldn't take so long, but the PC is kind of a different thing to mess with in OBS. And I didn't know about this game really, so it just kind of like appeared unexpectedly. And I know that it's a free-to-play game. So from what I understand, probably you can get more like currency if you play regularly. So I wanted to get started on it as soon as possible. So that's why I'm delaying Zelda a little bit till Sunday, and I'll probably be doing some regular streaming on this, possibly, you know, to get those daily rewards and whatnot. So I've been feeling like I would want to play some YuGiOh thing for a while, but I didn't really know how to do it. I didn't want to get back into physical card games, so I was thinking about maybe playing some video games at some point, but it wasn't such a priority. But because now this has released and it's like a current game, I wanted to get into it. So I do have... So the last time I played was in 2013, so I am going to have a lot of reading and learning to do. So this might be a tedious stream, so definitely, like, if you tune in for a bit and it's, like, too boring for you, it's totally cool, I get it. Eventually I'll get to know the cards better. But I've just been out of it for so long, so this is going to be really, like, noob level. So just a heads up. Alright, let's get started with this. Let's see. Why did Stream Elements not send a chat yet? Hope Stream Elements is okay. Wonder why it wouldn't be there. Alright, anyway, let's get going. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, the start of the YuGiOh Master Duel journey. Or my journey, at least. Alright, let's hope this works. Welcome to YuGiOh Master Duel. Aim to become the world's top duelist. Alright. Wow, I'm actually playing a PC game. The only other PC game I played before was, like, AM2R. But that's kind of, like, aiming to be a console game, but this is actually going to be a PC game, I think. I did also emulate Return of Samus to play it in color. This is, like... I guess I would consider this my first actual, like, PC game. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I guess that tutorial's enabled. Should be good. Alright, lots of cards that I'm gonna have to learn about now. Oh my god, I'm actually excited. Man, I've been feeling so stressed the whole day, because look how late it is. So I'm only gonna get to do about a 3-hour session compared to, like, my, the like, 5 or 6 hour, or maybe even 4-hour session that I would prefer, or, you know, 7 if possible. But yeah, I'm only gonna be able to do about 3 hours today. Alright, let's check it out. Learn how to play okay, did I keep my first playthrough tag on? Yeah, okay. Learn how to play Master Duel. Here, you'll learn how to summon monsters and use spell cards. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, Nathan! Hi! Yeah, that's right. Alright. Yeah, so again, I don't know how to play this game. Feels good so far. Hey, but how are you doing, Nathan? Hope you're having a good day. You remember loving the anime for this game. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I kind of like the anime a lot in some parts as well. I really hated GX when it came out in, you know, North America. But, Yeah, and I kind of fell off the card game at that point around 2007. But then at some point a few years later, I watched the original Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I loved it. So it was just the dub that ruined it for me. And I'd started watching 5Ds, but I stopped at some point. I didn't finish it. It's long, you know. It's a big time commitment. I liked it because the game existed in the show. Yeah, it was pretty epic at the time, right? In Japanese, the cards even look like the actual cards. They don't look like, you know, the butchering that you see in the dub version. Okay, so we drew a monster card. Okay, all right. I wonder if they're gonna tell us what the controls that we need to use are. Like, if there's some keyboard stuff we've got to do. So this is a warrior, 1800 attack, 0 defense. His battle with Mextrosities never seems to end. Even when their forest was invaded by Mextrocious insects, he stood his ground and inspired the other defenders around him. Wow. And what's this guy? Digitron. Cybers. I don't know what that is. A new type, I guess, right? Yeah. A subspecies found in electronic space. There's little information on it. Okay, so we can beat this thing right now. Oh, yeah. Nice. I summon, beckoned by the World Chalice. Alright. Okay, only summon once per turn. Battle phase. Currently the main phase. Okay. Beckoned by the World Chalice, attack the Digitron. The damage you inflict to your opponent's life points is equal to the amount your monster's attack exceeds your opponent's monster's attack. Hey Ariel, man. I was really losing it for a while there with how late I'm getting, you know, and how much little time I've got left to play, but it's all right, all things considered. I think I finally made it work out. I was just not sure how long it was going to take me to get the OBS and everything, like, in an acceptable condition. Because, like, I wasn't even expecting this issue, but, like, the frame rate was not acceptable in my test recordings in the game. So like, I activated the Steam FPS counter, which shows on screen, and I saw that it was going at 120 FPS, and I tried to limit it in Radeon software, you know, the AMD graphics software. I tried to put a cap at 60, but for some reason it was still reading 120. So then I changed my monitor's frame rate to 60, and that did the trick. It got it set to 60, and then I did a test recording, and then it's smooth. So if you're if like the game is being processed at a higher frame rate than what you want to stream, it seems like it's not a good idea, and it's gonna make it look not good. All right. End phase. How are you doing, Ariel? Smashing ground. All right. Let's do it. All right. We sent them to the Shadow Realm. Okay. Yes. Okay, wow, so these are super simplistic tutorials, so I imagine that even though I don't know about, you know, Pendulum, Link summoning, and I guess other things too, they're probably gonna show us really gradually, so we should be fine in terms of understanding the game mechanics. Oh, I just wanted to check my Twitch title. It should be okay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to include the fact that today's session might be possibly boring, you know, just as a heads up, like, to say, okay, yeah, like, today might be a little not cool compared to other things, like if you're more into the previous stuff I've done, but I'll be back with those stuff on Sunday. Hey, Dragon Valor! Hey, man, I have the game in my computer. It's a blast. Hey, I just did the first tutorial, and it seems really cool, so I'm very excited right now. I'm making Cyber Dragons as my first deck. Okay, nice. I think I saw that a Blue Eyes deck is available as your first, like, structure deck or something like that. I think I'm gonna go for that. And, you know, I have no intentions of... I have no, like, specific things I'm looking out for. I'm just gonna take the cards as they come, learn about the cards, the cards that, you know, there's all kind of broken support now. So I'm really excited for that. Maybe like some Red Eyes stuff, some Blue Eyes, some Dark Magician stuff. There's even like Relinquished support or something. So I've seen some of these cards that like they're new Relinquished cards. Look, I'd like to give those a shot. Maybe they're not so good though. I don't know. I picked Power of the Dragon structure deck actually. Okay, nice. Yes, I will do the same. Here we will learn how to use trap cards and special cards that are effective in the graveyard. Duel. Ha. Okay. Alright. Chosen by the World Chalice. Hold on, what was the previous monster's name? Beckoned by the World Chalice. Okay, that's correct. I have to clean now, but I'll catch you after. Have fun. I was going to tell you about this game. Okay, awesome, Dino. Dragon Valor. Anyway, yeah. See you later, Dragon Valor. Have a good day, man. I'm happy to hear that you've been enjoying it. Psychic Normal, inspired by the world hero legends he heard as a boy. This crusader adds a piece to his armor from every monstrosity he destroys. He has set out on a quest from Fairy Lee to recover the 7 world legacies and save their world. I guess we'll summon this because it has more attack points than defense points. Looks like there are no keys that you've got to worry about yet. Like, it's all done with the mouse. Oh no, he's going to defeat us. Unless, maybe our trap card will help. Activate the effect of a card. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains 400 attack until the end of this turn. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster you control. That target gains 800 attack until the end of this turn. They fell for our trap. Nothing else. Nice. Summon. Blade Knight. Where's the graveyard anyway? That's the graveyard. It's weird. I don't know if I like that. I would prefer to be seeing cards. Looks like we win this turn. They've got nothing. Too easy. Oh, structure deck, starting deck. Try a duel with this deck full of easy-to-use cards. Against tougher opponents, use Spell, Traps, Synchro, Exceeds, and Link Summons. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, I guess we go back to the store, but let's do this. Alright, looks like Battle City rules, kind of. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you've learned the basics of Duelist. What? Now, or maybe they meant dueling. Now, remember everything you've learned so far and claim this next victory on your own. Alright. Love a challenge. Sorceress Spell Wave. Field Spell. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 defense during your opponent's turn only. Okay. Chosen by the World Chalice has 1600 attack. Beckoned by the World Chalice has 1800. So, I guess I would probably summon Beckoned. Set Dust Tornado. Next. Yeah, I think I should probably... No, I should have summoned Chosen anyway. They're probably going to rig this in our favor anyhow. Let's end. Oh my god, yes, YuGiOh. Dispel. Oh my goodness, they can't. They won't destroy it. Chain another card? No. About to end the turn, activate. Dust Tornado. What? Tune Warrior. I've seen this card. Warrior Tuner. The Warrior's antenna can attune it to any energy wave. It can monitor... Darn it. It can monitor transmissions from miles away, but always suffers from bad reception. Oh, I've got an extra deck. I see. Okay, what the heck was that thing? Curry Bandit. During the end phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute this card, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and you can add 1 excavated spell or trap to your hand, also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Wow. So, Tune Warrior's got 1600, so does Chosen. Let's check our extra deck. Mighty Warrior. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's original attack. Hachi Kochi Dragon. Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card. It can make a second attack in a row. Link monster. I don't know how to do those things yet. Non-effect monsters you control gain 500 attack. Also, all effect monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack. Oh, this is a retrain of an old Legend of Blue Eyes card, I think. It was Guardian of the Labyrinth, now this one's Defender of the Labyrinth. Cool. This card in its owner's possession is destroyed by your opponent's card effect. You can target one non-effect monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Defender of the Labyrinth once per turn. I didn't absorb that. Darn it. Alright, anyway, I don't think we want that one. Traffic Ghost. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. So Mighty Warrior seems pretty good, but I don't think... oh, hold on. This guy's 6-star, so we couldn't even summon it with... And we couldn't even summon that now. We could summon a Link monster. I don't think it's worth it, so the question is who has better attack here. Yeah, this is probably the option. A good option. And we activate our spell. They gain some attack, and we... Oh, do we actually win right now? Oh, we do. Unless they've got a hand trap or something. Wow. Oh, this is epic. Alright. Sent them to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so we leveled up. A valuable gemstone with a mystifying glow. You can use these at the shop to purchase card packs and accessories. There are so many cards and duelists ready for you to discover. Alright, my body is ready. Grab your new deck and venture out into the wide world of dueling. Choose your deck. We got Synchro of Unity, Link Generation, Power of the Dragon. Like it's even a question. Oh my god, Lord of D? This looks like it's gonna be kind of bad, but that's okay. I'm excited as heck, man. Wow. A powerful deck that focuses on dragon-type monsters with high attack power, such as Blue Eyes, White Dragon. If you have all the fusion materials on the field and summon King Dragoon, you'll be well protected. Oh my goodness, there's some typing mistakes here. There's a space between the apostrophe here. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, no big deal. Okay, oh yeah, so we need Lord of D because he's a material of King Dragoon, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Copied to my deck. Please enter a player name. Okay. Yeah, I can't pull my full name. Maybe, do I want to put my last name initial? I don't know. Can you put emojis? Let's see. Oh, you can't. Actually, I'm curious. Does that come up in the game capture? Does my little emoji window show up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, I think just Nicholas probably is good. What? When? Now? Right now? 5.31 gigabytes right now? Like, why? Okay, so let's just read these cards. La Moon. Oh, well, too late for that. I mean, I thought I had the game downloaded. I mean, it seemed to me... Yeah, this card is garbage. It seemed to me like the game download was really small, but why couldn't they just let you download the game before you start the tutorial? What's up with that? Turtle Raccoon, 3-star, water... Darn. Resurrection of Chakra. Yeah, this is not a good card either, if I recall correctly. Kaiser Glider. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack. But why don't they let us read the cards at least? I can't believe this. They tricked me into an on-screen game download. On-stream game download. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, so we've got a ways to go. So I think I will show off some of my cards that I've got here. Yeah, that should be pretty fun. So I'm going to show off some of my cards. I guess. By the way, I have a hard time, like, aligning in front of the camera, like, you know, it's weird. You go left and it's right and all that. Anyway. I'm just showing some cards that I think look kind of cool, that's all. Like, not everything that I showed is my, you know, stuff that I think is super cool. Whatever, it's just like, these are some extra deck monsters that I had accessible. I have more cards, but they're kind of harder to get. I'll have to get those in the future. Eventually I will have a cam that's set up more for the intention of, you know, showing some books or whatever, cards, like a face, like, you know, a webcam like here. Okay, I guess I'll change my focus back, or, no, we could look at some more cards. That's kind of fun, like, whatever. Okay, why did I drop frames? Why the heck did I drop frames? Alright, well, hopefully that was temporary. Showing off some cool cards while we wait for this download. We're almost there. Oh, I like the Koakimeru actually as an archetype. I've got quite a lot of cards. They're just not accessible right now, and I can't show them off so well. But I think that could be kind of exciting. Just look at physical cards. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's weird. god. Yeah, this pile of cards right here is actually a worm deck. Like, not well thought out or anything. It's just a bunch of cards I put together for the sake of trying out just for the sake of trying them out, you know. But I didn't get to play with it that much. So that's Worm King. And I guess I'll show Worm Queen. It's kind of a cool deck. I liked it. It kind of simple but interesting. Anyway, forget about Worm Queen. Yeah, maybe I'll have Oh, she's in the side deck. So what W Nebula... I'm dropping lots of frames now. What the heck? What? Wonder why I lost the connection there. Hopefully it's going all right now. I've got to check the Twitch page. Oh my god. Why? Okay, are we back? It might have been because of my download. That might have messed me up. All right, are we good to go here? I hope the Twitch is okay. I think I lost connection there. Holy moly! I lost connection there. I'm really sorry about that. I lost connection. Hopefully everything is all right now. I'm guessing it was related to the game download, so that's weird. Anyway, so really sorry about that. Hopefully we're good to go. I was just talking about the worm deck I have here. It's just a simple worm deck that I wanted to test at some point. I don't think I got around to it too much, or it wasn't so good. I just wanted to try to exploit W Nebula Meteorite, that's all. But I think we're good to go. So yeah, sorry about the disconnection there, and hopefully we're good. Okay, see you soon, Ariel. Thanks. Hopefully I'm hearable right now. We should be good. Okay. Okay, thanks, man. Duel. Battle with duelists from all over the world. You can also switch it up and duel according to different rules. Deck. Choose your deck and adjust them as you like. Solo. Practice your strategies, or read the stories behind the cards. Oh, that's epic. Shop. Get new cards by purchasing card packs, etc. Alright, so what do we do here? I guess I'm gonna go for solo. Or can I just take a look at the deck? Oh yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon. To commemorate the game's release, we're currently having a special gems sale. Check out our exclusive gem pack on the gem purchase page right now. Oh my god, am I gonna buy gems? Each player can purchase up to 3. This amazing deal is only available for a limited time. Don't miss it. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Alright, let's see what they've got for us here. Oh god. Do I want to do that? Do I want to dump 40 bucks into the game? Okay, so they would give you 3,500, which would normally cost... Okay, anyway. Okay, so let's say 1,400 would normally cost 33, but you could get 3,500 for 39. Pretty good deal, it seems. Alright, man. I guess I'll do that later, maybe. I don't know. Should I pay like 17 bucks? I'm gonna do the math later. I'll do the math later. Maybe I'll pay for some gems. But, you know, I'm gonna try to keep this game free. I don't know. Alright, let's go back. We can do a survey regarding gameplay for 50 gems. Nice. Oh, and we get missions. Alright, so let's do some missions. Alright, man, this feels pretty epic so far. I'm really feeling excited here. Regarding changes to the card text and effect resolution for Millennium Eyes Restrict. Monsters with that equipped monster's name cannot attack. Also, their effects on the field and their activated effects are negated. It was originally called Monsters with that equipped monster's original name. Oh, I see. Okay. Introducing some handy features. Duel log. Show duel info. Duel settings. Turning special summon animations on and off. I would like to keep those on, I think. There's a lot of stuff here. Special missions. Limited time missions tab under missions. Okay, let's check that out. Limited time. Log in. Spectate duel. Huh. Duel and solo mode. Daily. Do it up to 3 times, I guess? Something like that? I don't get it. Okay, so you can get gems by winning duels in ranked. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess you've got to log in every day, ideally. So I will try to do that. Alright, what's this gift box thing? Okay. Sub-menu. Settings? Yeah, I would display card descriptions right now. Activation order settings. Automatically select the order of activation when multiple cards can be activated simultaneously. The activation will be confirmed by the player in order. The button to switch the activation confirmation settings will be displayed on the dual screen. Okay. You will receive a prompt when there are cards that can be activated based on your opponent's actions. I don't know if I understand that. Anyway, onward. Do not display battle phase steps. Why not? I want to see them. The command icons that will be displayed when cards have been selected will show above the chosen area. Shown in the set. I don't get it. Anyhow. Special animations on. Alright. Let's play some YuGiOh. Alright, let's have a quick look at the deck. Gets 3 Sapphire Dragons, 2 Divine Dragon Ragnarok. That's kind of a bad card, isn't it? Get 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon, Twin-Headed Behemoth, the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster, but the other fusion material monsters must be correct. You contribute fusion material monsters on the field, including this base-up card. Special summon 1 corresponding dark fusion monster from your extra deck. Kid Moto Dragon. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 dragon-type monster from your hand. You cannot special summon monsters except dragon-type monsters, nor conduct your battle phase during the turn you activate this effect. You can only use this effect of Kid Moto Dragon once per turn. Okay, but why do we have Divine Dragon Ragnarok? It's not... doesn't seem like it's good, man. Neither player can target dragon monsters on the field with card effects for Lord of D. Lancer Dragonoot. If this card attacks a bench position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Okay, that's a Goblin Attack Force effect. But you can switch on this one, so it's more like, I think, what is it? There's a Goblin Elite Attack Force, or maybe, what's the other one? Giant Orc? Kind of like the Giant Orc effect, right? No, it's not. I forget which one can change the next turn. This one can change on the next turn, but I think that Giant Orc and Goblin Attack Force can't, or can Giant Orc. Anyway, we'll come across that eventually, I'm sure. Strong Wind Dragon. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack. If this card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon-type monster, it gains attack equal to half the original attack of the tributed monster. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Oh, we get Flute of Summoning Dragon here. Cool. Some Stamping Destructions. 2 back to square one. That's nice. Okay, so from what I understand, Blue Eyes has crazy support now, so I'm looking forward to getting some of those. That's gonna be epic to actually get into playing Blue Eyes White Dragon. Can't believe it. Fusion Substitute. This card is treated as polymerization. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion material. Oh, so you have to control the monsters for this one compared to polymerization where they could be in your hand. That's a little lame. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fusion monster in your graveyard. Turn it to the extra deck, then draw 1 card. Get a couple Rush Recklessly. Silver's Cry. This is good if I recall correctly. Target 1 dragon normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. You can only activate 1 Silver's Cry per turn. Get 2 Ring of Destruction? That seems pretty overpowered. I don't know. This is gonna end games fast. Oh, and they have this errata on some old cards, which is kind of pretty lame. I don't know. I don't like it myself, but it's whatever. I guess it's defensible in some way, but they add some text to some old cards, like you can only activate 1 Ring of Destruction per turn. Couple Threatening Roars, and what's defense draw? During your opponent's turn at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0, and if you do, draw 1 card. Okay, I like that. We've got 40 cards in the deck. We've got 3 King Dragoon, which does your opponent cannot target dragon monsters with card effects. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 dragon monster from your hand. That's alright. And we get 5-headed dragon. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Sample 5-card draw. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, let's see if I go into edit deck. Where does it show how does it show the card pool? Right click or drag and drop cards in order to move them. Oh, right click, okay. Dismantle your access cards to gain CP, crafting points. According to the rarity of the cards dismantled, you can use crafting points to generate cards. The rarity of the card that is generated will depend on the rarity of the crafting points. Dismantle selected cards allows you to dismantle the selected cards at once. And there is also a function, dismantle all extra cards that dismantle 4 or more cards at once. So let's try it. You can use it from the upper right corner on the deck edit screen. What's that? Detail display, rarity display, simplified. What's detailed? This is simplified, detailed, rarity. Alright. Okay, I think I understand. Where's the dismantle? Is it this one? What's that? I don't understand what that is. What does that mean? Oh god, I'm getting a little nervous now. Don't understand what that means. What am I missing here? What's it changing? Alright, anyway. So how do I check the rest of my cards? Do I have other cards? Oh, no. It says that I don't have other cards. Okay. Oh, I can add in some... Actually, I can add in some cards from that deck that gave me at the beginning. Okay. Alright, I'll do that later, I guess. Jeez, man, I'm pretty nervous about this now. What is this? I'm gonna have to learn about so many cards here. Jeez. Okay, I guess these dots tell you how many are in the deck. Okay, so I can actually get these Divine Dragon Ragnaroks out, I think, right? Oh, no, you need it for King Dragoon. That's the reason. That's why it's there. Okay, yeah. Forgot about that. So I think I'm just going to play a bit with the default deck, then we'll come do some editing. Solo. Uncover the hidden stories within the cards and duel with decks built for drawing out their potential. Learn how to pilot each deck and the ins and outs of their strategies. Once you have earned all the rewards within a gate, its status will be updated to complete. If you have any rewards left, it will say clear. An icon for locked chapters will be displayed on the gate banner while you still have chapters left to unlock. Unlock. Yeah. Oh, you're in epic voice mode. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Thanks. Okay. Man, there's some things I'm not understanding about this game yet, so I'm feeling a little noobish right now. Anyhow, all right. Let's check out the game. Duel strategy. Learn how to special summon monsters with other useful techniques and other useful techniques for duels. Okay, let's do it. Let's duel. Duel using the basic rules of Master Duel. For this duel, each player will start with 8,000 life points. Your opponent will try to tribute summon a level 5 or higher monster. Note that if a monster in the previous turn remains on the field, a powerful monster will be summoned on the next turn instead of sending that monster to the graveyard. I don't understand what I just read, but let's play it. It's probably going to be easy. The game seems to start really easy, so there's really no need to be too worried. Okay, what happened here? Okay, I guess I'm not using my own deck. I'm not using the deck they gave me. I'm still using the starting deck. Okay, so they're just explaining tribute summoning, which is like probably the simplest mechanic of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not going to read all this. Do it. Bayonator, the Baneful Barrel. That's a zombie? It's a barrel? What? Some kind of zombie gun or something? That's weird. Okay, hold on, I didn't read. 500 attack, 0 defense. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000 attack for each monster your opponent controls. Kind of bad. Leotor, 1,500 attack, 1,600 defense. If this card battles a non-normal monster, this card gains 500 attack during the damage step only. Kinda bad. Reckoned by the World. Chalice. Alright, let's try Leotor. Try to battle. Oh god, I took 500 damage. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. Alright, that's okay. So we can go to main phase 2, do Smash and Ground. Because apparently we don't want them to tribute summon. And we can set 2. And good to end. I think that was the right play. Mori Dragon. Okay. Wow, it's a good Yu-Gi-Oh game. This is awesome. do want to see what that was. Burst Breath. Alright, let's check our extra deck. So we don't have any tuners, so we don't have to worry about possibly synchro summoning right now. We could go with Hachi Kochi Dragon. Oh my god, that would do a good amount of damage. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Let's check the links though. This looks kind of bad. Defender of the Labyrinth. Traffic Ghost. Yeah, that's not good for us. This guy is good. I think. Yeah, so I think I will go with Kachikochi Dragon. Can I summon this? Hold on a sec. What's the material here? 2 level 4 monsters. I think I've got them. So how do I Xyz summon right now? Special summon, do it. Yes. Oh yeah, with Link monsters, you get more spaces to summon extra deck monsters. That's right. I summon Hachi Kochi Dragon. Right, let's demolish this guy. Activate the effect. Detach an Xyz material. And attack again. Now we will activate Call of the Haunted and revive our Beckoned by the World Chalice. And now we will attack directly for another 1,800 points of direct damage. And I believe that will conclude our turn. Oh no. Alright, we actually win now. Very easily. Easy. By the way, Ariel, if you're there, what's up with these Mr. Medicare looking avatars, you know? What's up with that? Or whatever, it's probably just a subtle thing. Get Regeki! Oh my goodness. Crazy. Can we change our deck for this? I'm guessing probably not, but I do want to see if we can do this. No, these are probably predetermined cards that they give you, so you can't swap that in because they're giving you a predetermined set of of specific draws. But we'll check. Starting deck. We can edit the starting deck. No way. Okay, let's see. What's garbage in this deck? Crowned by the World Chalice. 2100 defense, that seems not bad. If they had headphones, it would look a lot like his avatar. Yeah, you're right. Okay, why would we want to have 3 tuners in this deck if we've only got 1 extra deck? 1 tuner in the extra deck. 1 synchro monster in the extra deck. Oh, they tell you specific monsters sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good card. We need to swap that out. I've already got 3 Blade Knights in here. What have I got that I can swap in for this garbage? Yeah, I just don't think that's a good card. Okay, so I think we should just go for straight beatdown. Okay, anyway, we do want to add in Raigeki, of course. This is kind of not good. I think one is enough, so we can take 1 out. Unexpected Die, normal spell. Wait, if you control no monster, special summon 1 level 4 lower normal monster from your deck. Okay, well that's strong. Ballista Squad. Tribute 1 monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. Kind of not good. Memory of an adversary. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack, and if you do, banish that monster. During the end phase of your opponent's next turn, special summon that monster to your side of the field. Okay, interesting. Alright, what can benefit us now? So definitely, I think the 3 Luster Dragons, probably. Maybe that's good. Probably Twin-Headed Behemoth. Leotor, this is not useful for us, I don't think. So I'll be getting rid of Leotor. I think I like the Lancer Dragonoots. No, the Axe Dragonoots. I like those guys. If we had a tribute monster, do we have tribute monsters in here? I don't think I like this display. Yeah, I like this is fine. I should just go for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, maybe. Just go with the Blue Eyes deck. Alright, so that's the extent of the cards I have in my collection thus far. Maybe a Rush Recklessly would be good. Anyway, let's go with that. So this guy has 6 stars. So to summon him, I would need this plus a 3-star monster. Did I? Yeah. All right, we're good. Duel strategy. Alright, so we're going through really basic stuff right now. Oh, and we can get a monster reborn. Oh, and you can switch which deck you're using. Oh, gosh. So I thought you had to use your starting deck here, but you can just switch to the other deck. So I should have just changed to the other deck, actually. Alright. Whatever, it's gonna be easy, so let's just do it. Monster battle positions. I think that's clear enough, probably. Yeah, the utter basics there, so I don't need to read through that. Attack the moon. Once per turn, when the battle position of a rock monster you control is changed, you can target one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy that target. Wow. What is that? Okay, yeah, I remember that card. What did they send? Stone Dragon. What? Why would they even play that garbage? What was that? Revival Golem. When this card is sent to from your deck to the graveyard, activate one of these effects. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Add this card from the graveyard to your hand. Cool. I used to have a little rock deck casually. I think it was like Koakimeru slash rock, something like that. Oh, hey, it's the rescue rabbit. Cool. Okay, so we want to do something epic, I think, right now. Summon Luster Dragon and absolutely wreck this guy. And I will set this. Attack directly. And I think that's good for now. Canyon. If a rock-type monster in defense position is attacked, double any battle damage to the controller of the attacking monster. I am going to check my extra deck just to make sure there's nothing particularly useful here. It's probably a big defense, actually. So I do want to be careful. Maybe Gaia Saber would be good. This guy would actually probably be good. Kachikochi Dragon. Probably a good bet there. I'm gonna try as we are. We should be okay. Especially because I have skill successor face down, so if their defense is high, we can just activate that. So it's a stalemate, but we can activate this skill successor. Hey, Dragon Valor. The game is good so far, man. Very easy start, but some things I don't understand. But it'll be okay. I'll understand everything in time. Thanks for asking, man. Oh, I forgot. Double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. That stone statue of the Aztecs. I think that was from Pharaonic Guardian, right? Or was it like... I forget what set that was in, actually. Anyhow. Maybe it was... Anyway, no, I don't remember. Nice music. Wow. I'm learning myself the new things. Okay, awesome, man. Man, I'm so excited to be playing some YuGiOh again. I love the red splat when you attack directly. Yeah, nice graphics overall. Absolutely. Gaia Saber, the light shadow, lightning shadow. I think I'm gonna go for Kachikochi Dragon. Why can't I use these other places? Huh. I thought that extra deck monsters were limited to these two zones here, but I guess I'm mistaken. All right, battle phase. How far into Master Duel are you, Dragon Valor? Have you finished all the tutorial stages, Dragon Valor? Alright, easy. We win Monster Reborn. Nice. Ariel says, I should probably try it too since you both are so hyped. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, man, it seems like a solid game. seems like very solid, because this was always a problem with playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, is that, like, maybe there's gonna be some glitches. Like, for example, in Duel Transer, I think that, I read there's a couple of glitches in there, like, some effects don't work the way they're supposed to. It's just 2, so it's minor, but still, like, let's say you really wanted to use one of those cards. If something doesn't work exactly as it's supposed to, I could see that being really annoying. But this seems really solid so far, and they just released it, so I imagine they're going to make everything really official. Dragon Valor says, I just finished the tutorial now. Just doing solo now. Okay, sweet. Oh, we can edit the deck now. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you can edit the deck here. I will switch to the dragon deck, because I think it's better. Let's go with that. Dragon Valor says, I hear this is a competitor to Magic Arena, but it's beating Magic the Gathering Arena so far. It's beating them already? I guess, right? Because it's the launch hype, but the hype could continue for a long time. Who knows? Could be major hype to this game. Absolutely. Alright, so we want to fill up the extra deck, I think, with some other cards. Traffic Ghost. I don't know, this seems so bad. I don't get it, personally. Maybe it's good to use with tokens. I don't know. Oh, no, it lets you summon more. I see. This spell card, die something. That seems really good. Where is it? Do I not get... Oh, there it is. Unexpected die. I think at least 2 would be good. For example, in Magic the Gathering Arena, there are no dusting cards, but here there is a way to do it. By dusting? What do you mean? What do you mean by dusting? What kind of cards do I not like here? Maybe... Oh, and you can only activate Ring of Destruction during your opponent's turn now, whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Okay. Do I like 2 Flute of Summoning Dragon? I'm thinking no. I think I don't like... And even this polymerization substitute, fusion substitute. Do I want to use that? Banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fusion monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, then draw 1 card. Dusting is just making card get off your collection. Do you mean like the crafting where you get rid of some cards to get other cards, or is this something else? How would I even summon the 5-headed dragon right now? Do I have like do I have Dragon's Mirror? Dismantle option on the screen. Where's dismantle? Which one is that? And by the way, this button, I don't know what this does. Do you know what this button does here? I'm not seeing the change. Where is dismantle? Dismantle all extra cards, dismantle selected cards. Bottom left is the red button and blue. Oh, geez, I see. All right. Dismantle. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get what this button does. Like, this is just cards that you have, and like this, it's everything. It's like cards you have and that you don't have. Hey, thanks for the heads up, Dragon Valor. I was looking all over the screen for this dismantle button, and I just couldn't find it. Let's see, Rush Recklessly. Yeah, it's probably good. But I really need it though. It could be helpful. Maybe I'll just go like this. Do I want Flute of Summoning Dragon and Lord of D? I'm thinking they're too situational. I'll just remove the Flute of Summoning Dragons. I'll remove the Lord of D as well. I don't think they're worth it. Hopefully we're good like this. We don't have too many monsters, but it should be good enough. Oh, we don't have Call of the Haunted. Definitely want to add that. Wow. Do I have more blue eyes? Got Kaiser Dragons. I'm gonna make Cyber Dragons as my first deck. Okay, cool, man. I don't know what I'm aiming for yet. I'm just gonna be taking the cards as they come. Maybe I don't want Call of the Haunted. Yeah, I think you do. And Threatening Roar, actually. Not a big fan for it right now, I think. Yeah, this doesn't seem useful. I'm not going to use that. Do I have any tuners in here? Oh, probably not, and yeah, it's not worth it. So I'm not going to be using this Synchro guy. I added him to the extra deck anyway. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to go. Just have to add, like, one more card here. Those are Link monsters. Yeah. You just summon by tributing, right? Or, like, you have to just send these materials to the graveyard. If I understood correctly. I haven't looked too deeply into it. I thought they were going to explain them to me. Alright, I'm just trying to select one final card to put in here. Don't use them, they are complicated sometimes. Oh, I see. Alright, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry for stalling here. I'm just trying to figure out which card would be best. I guess it doesn't matter that much. We're still early game. Arl says, I've never used Cyber Dragons. Oh, you're missing out, man. Well, whatever. They're not a big deal. It's just like, well, actually there's more. Like, just Cyber Dragons, you special summon them. But yeah, there's some cool stuff in the Cyber Twins and all that. Okay, I'm open to taking suggestions here. Like, if you have a suggestion of a monster to add or something, that would be good. Oh, yeah, we've got back to square one. That's good. So I think a second Call of the Haunted actually is a great idea. Yeah, so I think that's it. The goal here is we just want to modify the power of the dragon deck a little bit and use it to get through the, what are these? The strategy area in solo here. We're doing some solo mode, and right now I'm going through dual strategy. We just have to defeat our opponents. You can usually summon one monster per turn. However, you can summon more than one monster per turn by utilizing special summons. Use Unexpected Die, Call of the Haunted, and Monster Reborn from the previous chapter to attack with multiple monsters in rapid succession. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Marmitting Captain. Wow, Marauding Captain, but a modification. Wow. When this card is normal summoned, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, then draw one card. Then you can special summon it if it is a monster. I don't know about that. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. I like it. For a monster-heavy deck. Nice. Let's do it. Oh man, to think I'm actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Okay, wow, what an opening hand. That's not that good, I think. Special summons allow you to summon monsters to the field without normal summoning, either via the effect of Monster Reborn or other special methods outlined by the rules. Special summon is an umbrella term for all the summoning methods that allow you to summon more than once per turn as long as their conditions are fulfilled. Unless stated otherwise on the card, you can choose to place your monster in either attack or defense position in any monster zone when it is special summoned. Yeah, maybe this is a bad hand. So we're gonna modify the deck later. Yeah, I think that's good for now. If they heavy storm us, that's gonna be a little sad. Anyway, at least the rings, we can take out our opponent's monsters here. Oh, yeah, reinforcement of the army. What are they getting? Okay, I want to see that card. Marmitting Captain, they're doing it. Are they activating? Yeah, they are activating. So we want to chain... Yeah, I would just do it now. I'm not advanced enough with the game yet to know if I would wait for a better time. Let's just do it. Oh, you can only activate one ring. Oh, I should have waited then. Oh, dang. Because now if he summons a big monster, that's gonna be sad. Anyway, it's not a big monster, so it's fine. Actually, yeah, it has less attack, so that was actually lucky. But I mean, I could have waited for that equip spell. Anyway, it's okay. Oh, yes. Alright. Doing not bad. Dragon Valor says, I remember Ring of Destruction. It was amazing. You know they changed its effect, right? They brought it back from the ban list or something, and they changed its effect. Now you can only use it during your opponent's turn, and now you can't activate it if the like you can't make your opponent lose all their life points. It has to be attack power has to be less than their life points, and then the rest is the same, and you can only activate one Ring of Destruction per turn. So they changed it. Thanks, Dragon Valor. man. Okay, I'm already... I'm gonna get addicted to this game. I'm really gonna get addicted here. Dragon Valor says, I play Magic the Gathering Arena and Master Duel, but the best so far is Master Duel, it wins. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Cool, I'm glad I picked the right game. I mean, I'm not familiar with Magic. I never felt super inclined to play Magic. I mean, I might have gotten into it at some point, and maybe I will. But, you know, I've been itching for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I know that I've had a strong Yu-Gi-Oh! Addiction, and I wanted to, you know, indulge in some Yu-Gi-Oh! So this game's release was quite welcome, I guess. Look at this. This is gonna be funny now. So we're gonna activate in the damage step. And he just killed himself. Haha. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing this fusion substitute card is not going to come in so handy, probably. Anyhow, I think we win now. Dragon Valor says, I'm scared that maybe Yatagarasu and Chaos Emperor Dragon may be in this game. Hey, maybe, man. We'll see. There's a lot more broken stuff out now, so they might not even be that big of a threat anymore. We got Marmitting Captain. Do we want to use him, actually? There's my Splat Love It. Yeah, it's good. It's good, Dragon Valor. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not going to use this guy. It's too risky. Not worth it. For now, at least. Guess I'll go for practice. Here we'll use a method of calling synchro monsters from the extra deck. Synchro Summon. Loner? What's that? Oh, okay. Sure, let's do it. Loner decks are lent to you. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Dragon Valor. Alright, let's do a Synchro Summon. Oh no. I have to do a banning here. Just give me a moment. Okay, so this link that was posted in the YouTube chat, do not click on that. It's viral or pornographic, so do not click on this link or type in this link. So I need to report that first of all. Then I try to tell people about this. So you go to your YouTube studio. You click on YouTube Studio. You go to settings, the cogwheel. You go to community, and here you can go to blocked words. So I'm adding that that suffix, saving, and that won't appear again. But they always find new things. Okay, and now I'm going to refresh the on-screen chat to make it go away. So again, for the record, do not click on those links. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna summon 2 monsters. Do we have anything graveyard? No. Okay. Do that. Now we can summon, what is it? Road Warrior? Oh, Junk Warrior. If this card is synchro summoned, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. Scarred Warrior. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior monsters for attacks, except this one. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. I like higher attack. Synchro Summon. Junk Warrior. Synchro Summon successful. Oh, okay, that's it. We get gems for that. Here, we'll use a method of summoning an Xyz monster from the extra deck. Xyz Summon. There's not much loading time in this game. I'm happy about that. Dragon Valor says, so far gems are the only currency. Do you think you're gonna buy some of these gems that they say they have currently on? They've got a good deal for them on a limited time. You're gonna buy some, or you think you're gonna try to avoid spending money on the game? I don't buy, I grind and earn. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to do as well, Dragon Valor. Because I've got a lot of learning to do in terms of the cards anyway, so I figure it's a good idea to just, you know, just do some grinding for the sake of learning. Oh, so now we've got a few choices so we want to look at the rank 4s. What are our options here? We've got Champion Excalibur, who can detach 2 Xyz materials and gets doubled attack till the end of the opponent's next turn. We've got Number 39, Utopia. 2500 base attack. When a monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from this card, negate the attack. This card is targeted for an attack. While it has no material, destroy this card. Okay, so I think it doesn't matter what we go for, because we win either way. It's just to see summon. Dragon Valor says, I'm gonna go, man. Enjoy the game. Hope my tips helped. I'll be playing this game tonight. Okay, have an awesome session, Dragon Valor. Great to hear from you again. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, definitely enjoy the Master Duel. Cheers, man. See you around. Oh, I forgot to read the tips that they were telling me there. Anyway, we'll probably win regardless, but, you know, there is a chance of loss. That tip is pretty insightful. Other than the normal monsters with yellow borders, there are also monsters that possess special effects that work similarly to spell and trap cards. There are many ways to use monster effects. Not only can you activate and use these effects like Mistrick Halder, but there are also effects that you can use continuously as long as the monster is on the field. Okay. What is that? There's some kind of smoke emanating from it. Summon from the deck Luster Dragon. Then we go for Stamping Destruction. What was that? Ready for interception. For intercepting. Target one warrior or spellcaster monster on the field, changes the face down defense position. Alright, and let's see if we can get some damage in here. I'm gonna get Kachi Kochi Dragon. Yeah, I think that's the right choice here. No, you can... Too bad. Hey, Blazer7080, good to see you, man. Hey, won't be able to chat. I'm doing my homework, but I will have you tabbed. Okay, thanks a lot, man. Trying out this game that just launched recently. I hope you're having a great day, man. And I checked you out a bit. I don't think I chatted yet, I've been kind of busy recently. But yeah, keep up your own great work, in your streaming, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, anybody is interested in some cool Fortnite streaming, definitely check out Blazer7080. Thank you, Blazer. You're a really kind dude. Okay, I think we end the turn now. Yeah. No. Oh, no. Alright. What the heck just happened there? Did they tribute someone face down? We might not get over this defense here. Oh no. What is that? This card is normal or special summoned. You can discard one card. Apply the following effect depending on the discarded card. Monster, add a trap from the graveyard to the hand. Spell, add a monster from the graveyard to the hand. Trap, add a spell from the graveyard to the hand. Alright, so we've got to, darn it. Got to end the turn for now. I offer as a tribute my 2 Luster Dragons and summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright. Let's trample that Mystic Holder. Oh, yes. I activate back to square one. I discard my Axe Dragonoot and return your monster to the top of the deck. Is there any shortcut to, instead of pressing this thing here, is there a shortcut I can press on my keyboard, like spacebar? A, S, anything? Guess not. Blue Eyes White Dragon, send this master of the mystic arts to the Shadow Realm. Send him to the Shadow Realm, Blue Eyes. Alright, all of these are really easy right now, so no big victory. do get some cards. We've got a reinforcement of the army. Oh, man, yes. Decks are constructed with 40 to 60 cards. No matter how strong a card is, it won't play an active role if it remains dormant in your deck. In such cases, try to use cards that populate your hand with necessary cards. Reinforcement of the army, earned in the previous chapter, can add a level 4 or lower warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Alright, is there any modification I would like to make to the deck based on what I've just seen? Maybe if I have something that lets me discard cards for the sake of getting Blue Eyes to the graveyard, for example, that might be useful. We're probably okay as it is, I think. Just some of the combos are a little limited for now. Like, how likely is it that I can get both Unexpected Die plus the Dark Hex-Sealed Fusion at the same time? I don't know. But we're probably fine for now. Until we get some better options. You can use many different cards to get ahead in the duel, and by activating spell and trap cards and summoning monsters. If you find yourself stuck and running low on cards in your hand, you can use cards like Reinforcement of the Army and the Warrior Returning Alive to add more cards to your hand, or Upstart Goblin to draw more. Once your hand is replenished, you may find new ways to break out of your dilemma and turn the duel around. I wonder if they would Heavy Storm us. Nice. Yes, we will activate Defense Draw. Okay, so I've got to read a lot of effects here. Blue Thunder, T45. It's got a base 1700 attack. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, special summon one Thunder option token. Machine Light, level 4, 1500 attack, 15 defense. Token cannot be tributed for tribute summon. 7 completed adds 700 attack. And Machine Assembly Line, continuous spell. All machine monsters on the field gain 200 attack. Each time a face-up machine monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, place 2 junk card counters on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard and target one machine monster in your graveyard whose level is less than or equal to the number of junk counters that were on this card. Special summon that target. Okay, I know it. I think I know what to do. Okay, not a great duel so far. We might get pwned on this round. Right now. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Alright, I think we can turn this around now. Lord British Space Fighter. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Activate one of these effects. This card can make a second attack in a row. Target one set card on the field. Destroy that target. Oh man, he could have done that to us actually. Good thing it didn't happen. Special summon one multi-token. Or no, he summoned the multi-token. Yeah, so good thing he didn't destroy our Call of the Haunted, which I think will be crucial right now. Okay. So I'm going to... Alright. And this is going to be tight, actually. We might have almost lost this duel, but I think we can win. So I will start with Call of the Haunted. Revive Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Then I will summon the Dark Hex-Sealed Fusion. Now I will activate its effect. Fusion summon King Dragoon. Oh no, I thought King Dragoon would have enough attack to take out that Blue Thunder dude, but actually, oh my god, this is actually really bad. He's just too big, man. Oh my god. No, I don't want to do it anymore. Can I not? It's too late. I think I have to just forfeit the duel. Can't win this game. Lost. Yeah, there was no option to win there. I don't know if the hand was just too bad or I should modify the deck. I'll try one more time, but if I lose again, I'm gonna modify the deck. That thing just got way too big. God. It's huge again. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I've got to add some smashing grounds here. There's no way I'm gonna win this without them. Oh my god. I might get lucky and get, like, back to square one. Okay, so if I remove the 7 completed, he would go back to 2300 attack. And can I get something with higher than 2300? Not right now, actually. Okay, that's it. We've got to surrender again. We've got to modify the deck. That thing gets too big. So I think Stamping Destruction will help us out. Do have Ring of Destruction, that could be helpful. Rush Recklessly could also help us out. But it's a little less reliable, so I think we'll remove one and add some Smashing Ground. I think I really don't like Lancer Dragonoot. I don't think that's useful. So is there something we can replace that with? Can I use a Blue Eyes there if I don't have it? Maybe, right? That cannot be used for duels because it contains cards you do not own. I see. Fusion Substitute is actually really not useful for us right now, I think. Get those out, and we'll just add max Smashing Grounds, I think. Oh, I've only got that. Alright. What else could help us? Ballista Squad? Maybe? And maybe we'll take back the Rush recklessly. Alright, we can add 2 more cards now. I think it definitely has to be monsters. I don't even have a 3rd Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Oh, but I can see how to obtain. Okay, I see. Maybe I would just put the Lancer Dragonoots back in because I don't have many better options right now. That's unfortunate. I've got to get better cards here. I've got almost nothing. I feel the need to get better cards, absolutely. Alright. Hopefully this will bring us to victory. Jade Knight. While this card is in attack position, machine monsters you control with 1200 or less attack cannot be destroyed by trap effects. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 light machine monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, yikes. Damage step. Let's do it. Rush recklessly. Oh no! No! Oh man, can I take it back? I forgot my monster was in defense position. Oh man, what a fail. What an epic fail. Jeez. Got ahead of myself there, and now I'm really messed up. Darn it. Alright, hopefully we can win this. Alright. Pretty good pull here. Let's special summon Luster Dragon. Let us enter battle. Yes, it went through. Alright. Maybe we can turn this one around. Oh, it's probably Jade Knight, actually. So Lancer Dragon wouldn't defeat it. So we... Okay, it's Jade Knight with 1800, so Luster Dragon. But just in case it's something with higher defense, I'll attack with King Dragoon. Oh, it wasn't even... Wow. Alright. Alright. We might win here if they don't have anything in the back row. Alright, so we actually lost to this challenge a couple of times, but we emerged victorious at last. Here we'll use Pendulum Summon, a method of summoning multiple Pendulum monsters at the same time. Yeah, I've never done Pendulum Summon, so I'm gonna read extremely thoroughly here. This summoning method allows you to special summon multiple monsters all at once. Pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called the Pendulum Scale, which is important for pendulum summoning. They also have pendulum effects that can be used when they are being treated as spell cards. Oh my god. During your main phase, activate 2 Pendulum monsters from your hand by placing one in the leftmost spell and trap zone and the other in the rightmost zone. Then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand, as long as their levels fall between the numbers notated on the Pendulum Scales. Not inclusive, so between. Alright. Pendulum summons differ from other special summoning methods like synchro summons, etc. in the way that you can only perform them once per turn. Dragon Pulse Magician. Level 4, 1800 attack, 900 defense. This boy magician has the gift of seeing the natural lines. Seeing the natural lines of energy that run through the earth, which his people call the pulse of the dragon. His exuberance and skill put him in high regard with his mentor, the Dragon Pit Magician. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in your other Pendulum zone, you can discard one Pendulum monster, then target one face-up monster on the field, destroy it. I don't know why they came up with such a convoluted summoning method and all this stuff. Anyway. Odd Eyes Dragon's level 7, Performapal Sleight Hand Magician is level 7 as well. Dragon Pulse Magician's level 4. Dragon Pit Magician is level 8. And their pendulum numbers are 1 and 8, so we will summon both of those monsters afterwards. Alright. Okay, I've got to read all these cards right now. Dragon Pit Magician. This gifted magician can awaken the energy stored in the deep spaces, in the deep places of the earth, known as the pits of the dragon. His stoic approach wins him few friends, and he often bends to the desires of his pupil. Pendulum Effect. Once per turn, if you have a magician card in your other Pendulum zone, you can discard one Pendulum monster, then target one spell trap on the field, destroy it. He's got 900 attack and 2700 defense. Odd Eyes Dragon, level 7, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Dragon, Dark. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of the monster in the graveyard. Performapal Sleight Hand Magician. Level 7, Light Spellcaster, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one Performapal monster, except a Pendulum monster. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. Alright. Two Pendulum monsters are on the left and right ends of your trap and spell card zones. Try a Pendulum Summon. Why would they break the game like this, anyway? Really not a fan of pendulums and beyond so far. Why couldn't they just keep, you know, the old school style, you know? Alright, we get some gems. Let's do the final practice where we learn to link summon. Decode Talker. Alright, what are link summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out link monsters. To summon a link monster, you will need the number of materials equal to the amount of link arrows it has, which is also its link rating. What? You will need the number of materials equal to the amount of link arrows it has, which is equal to its link rating. I don't get it. They will also gain a range of effects depending on what zones their link arrows point to or what cards are in those zones. During your main phase, send the face of monsters on your field that you want to use as link materials to your graveyard. Then you can summon a link monster whose conditions have been met from your extra deck into the extra monster zone. Normally, one monster will count as one link material, but for link monsters, their link rating will denote how many materials they can be counted as. Interesting. I still don't fully understand, but anyhow. Link Slayer. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many spell traps on the field. Alright, so let's special summon Link Slayer. Destroy them. Yeah. Backup Secretary. If you control a Cybers monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Backup Secretary once per turn this way. Okay, so we've got 2 monsters. Let's see, what can we summon? We can't summon Link Karibo, because we need 1 level 1 monster. We need a normal monster for Link Spider. We need 2 Cybers monsters for Honeybot, which we do have, so maybe Honeybot's the choice. Binary Blader. 2 normal monsters. We don't have that. 2 Link monsters. We don't have that. Monsters. 2 plus effect monsters. Decode Talker, so maybe this is possible. Means 500 attack for each monster it points to. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, you contribute 1 monster this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Firewall Dragon. Once, while face up on the field, quick effect, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card. Return them to the hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Cybers monster from your hand. You can only use each effect of Firewall Dragon once per turn. Jeez. So each card is like a novel. It's like every card is like a short story at least. So many effects. Access Code Talker. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. If this card is Link summoned, you can target 1 Link monster that was used as material for its Link summon. This card gains attack equal to the monster's Link rating times 1000. Wow. You can banish 1 Link monster from your graveyard. Destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot banish monsters with the same attribute to activate this effect of Access Code Talker. And what does Honeybot do? Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright, let's try for Access Code Talker, because it seems strong. 2300 attack. Firewall Dragon's got 2500 attack. Anyway. Why? Hold on. Why? Well, I guess that's the only one we can do then. Fine. I guess I missed something. Special summon Link Infra Flyer. What is that? Why? You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Link monster points to. You can only special summon Link Infra Flyer once per turn this way. Okay, where is he pointing to? I don't get it. Anyway. I don't get it. Link 2 enables usage of 2 Link materials. Summon a Link 3 monster. Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. I don't get it. Anyway. Alright, so that's over. I'm really not looking forward to using pendulums and linked monsters. Those really just seem unappealing. But I guess I will have to if I want to get to the really strong cards, I guess. Activating card effects in response to other card effects is called a chain. Chains allow you to interfere when your opponent uses an effect. Destruction Jammer earned in the previous chapter can nullify any effect that destroys your monsters. Alright, let's maybe add it to our deck. So, I would probably go with maybe like max 2. Maybe just 1 even. I do like defense draw. Maybe it's a little too situational for what we need though. So maybe just 1 of each. Or yeah, let's just swap out the 2 defense draws for 2 destruction jammers. Hopefully that does what we need. Chain is created when you activate the effect of a card in response to the activation of another card effect. For example, there are many counter trap cards that you can activate and chain onto a card activation or effect in order to negate it. A long list of the cards that you can chain will be displayed when it is possible for you to chain a card. Then you can choose whether or not you want to chain a card. Fiendish battle. What? They just gave us the game. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. I don't know if you caught what just happened, but they activated Final Destiny, which is discard 5 cards from your hand, destroy all cards on the field. So they just sacrificed 6 cards to destroy 1 monster of ours. So that's just insane. They lost all their cards right now. Wow. Well, so this is going to be a really easy game then. Actually, let's look at what they had. Is there any graveyard stuff that we've got to watch out for? Nope, not even. Strongwind Dragon cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster with the same attack. This card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon-type monster. It gains attack equal to half the original attack of the tributed monster, and it does piercing battle damage. Unchained Reckless Greed. Summon Strong Wind Dragon. Strong Wind Dragon, attack directly. We defeated the fiendish battle. Nice. We got field parts, trap hole. Field parts inspired by a trap hole. Would setting a trap like this be a mark of cunning wit, or just plain unfair? Huh. Wonder what that is. Mate/Sangan X1 earned? What is that? A diminutive three-eyed devil. It has weathered great travails in the demon world, the underworld, and this world. Okay, so this whole thing is completed, this dual strategy area. Alright. The Absolute Monarch. Use Emperor, spell, and trap cards for successful tribute summons to activate powerful effects. The Emperors, the very embodiment of destruction, obliterate all. Alright, I love this scenario. Escalation of the Monarchs. Continuous trap. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase or your opponent's battle phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, tribute summon one monster. Okay. Very cool. Like it a lot. You can surprise tribute summon on your opponent. The Absolute Monarch. In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them, and trees turn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there is nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path, to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of this world, there is an alpha. What? That's... that's a little unexpected. Cool. The Alpha Chad Monarch. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. Okay, we've got some lore. Get escalation of the Monarchs. Learn the ins and outs of the Monarch's deck. Let's do it. A new battlefield. This is epic. What makes a Monarch deck unique? When your tribute summons are successfully executed, you will be able to use a range of powerful effects. Take on your opponent with level 5 and 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. The music got all of a sudden so epic, wow. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using Monarch, spell, and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning or tributing monsters of different attributes, etc. Top-notch music, absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's unexpectedly good for a free-to-play Yu-Gi-Oh game. You've drawn Idea, the Heavenly Squire. Summon Idea, the Heavenly Squire, and activate its effect. Summon the Heavenly Squire. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one monster with 800 attack / 1000 defense from your deck in defense position, except Idea, the Heavenly Squire. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Monarchs, spell, traps, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of Idea, the Heavenly Squire, once per turn. Alright. Nice. Eidos, the Underworld Squire. Wow. If this card is normal or special summon during your main phase this turn, you contribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Oh man, this is epic. You can only gain this effect once per turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense in your graveyard, except Eidos, the Underworld Squire. Special summon it in defense position. Also, you can also special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. Okay. Mobius, the Mega Monarch. Oh my. What does he do? Tribute summon this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3 spell trap cards on the field, destroy those targets. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted cards in response to this effect's activation. Okay, but we don't have a water card, so they will be able to chain. Nice artwork on these Monarch cards. Very cool. What is this? That won't make a difference. They're going to die regardless. They're just wasting our time. But I mean, it's gonna make up for a pretty epic sequence of destruction, I think.
Earth Orb for unlocking locked chapters in solo mode. Wonderful. Special summon Spell Striker and the Tricky to secure tributes for the tribute summons, while utilizing Dark World dealings to replace your hand. Watch out for the card-destroying Kuraz, the Light Monarch. Oh, hold on a second. Can you use... Okay, so this is actually going to be a duel here, and we can either use the Loner or use our own deck. Nice, so there's more to be done here. Alright, let's go with the Loner first, then maybe with our own deck. Or maybe we'll clear this whole area in terms of the Loners, and then come back and use our deck? I don't know. Depends if using the Loner gives us extra cards. Otherwise, I'll probably just do it back to back. Rise up. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Reveal one monster in your hand with 2400 attack and 1000 defense, or 2800 attack and 1000 defense. Add one Monarch spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Tenacity of the Monarchs. Alright. Pantheism of the Monarchs. Send one Monarch spell trap from your hand to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal 3 Monarch spell trap cards from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, and shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only use this effect of Pantheism of the Monarchs once per turn. Pot of Extravagance. At the start of your main phase, banish 3 or 6 random face-down cards from your extra deck, face down. Draw 1 card for every 3 cards banished. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. Okay, do I want to draw anything right now? Alright, let's try Pot of Extravagance. Looks like we've got pretty good luck here. We've got 2 Edeas, which seems to be optimal. Let's activate Tenacity of the Monarchs. We reveal a Monarch. Now we add how many? I think I forget. Anyway. Tribute summon monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Yeah, that seems good. March of the Monarchs. You only get to find 1. Yeah. Okay, I should have looked at everything else. I thought it was gonna give me more than 1 card. That's fine. So let's activate March of the Monarchs. card is normal or special summon. So if you draw the Eidoses but not the Adeas, then that's really bad. But if you draw Adeas and not the Eidos, then it's good. From what I understand of the effects. Okay, so Ryza will target one card on the field and one card in the graveyard and place them on top of the deck. The opponent doesn't have a graveyard, so that's not good right now. Cyborg, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Okay, let me read this whole effect. If this card is tribute summoned, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Then, if it was a light monster, both players send as many cards as possible from their extra decks to the graveyard, but not more than the original level/rank of that destroyed monster. If this card was tribute summoned by attributing a light monster, you can add this additional effect. You choose the card your opponent sends to the graveyard. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. If this card is tribute summoned, you can send 2 Monarch spell traps with different names from your hand and or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, shuffle one card from your opponent's hand at random, graveyard, or their side of the field into the deck. Once per turn during either player's main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 1 Monarch spell trap, then target 1 monster in your graveyard with 2400 or more attack and defense added to your hand. Okay, cool, so let's summon this dude. Return of the Monarchs. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. When you tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. Add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense of a different name with a different name from that tribute summoned monster. Add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with 2800 attack, 1000 defense, a different name from that tribute summoned monster. The tribute summoned monster must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. You can only use this effect of Return of the Monarchs once per turn. Okay, so lots of reading here because I have to know what all of these things do. The Monarchs storm forth. Once during this turn, if you attribute a monster for a tribute summon, you contribute 1 monster your opponent controls, even though you do not control it. You can only activate 1 the Monarch Storm Forth per turn. During the turn you activate this card, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Reveal 1 monster in your hand with 2400 attack. So reveal a Monarch, add 1 Monarch spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Tenacity of the Monarchs. There's so many of them to read. Oh my god. And I'm not even going to remember what they all do, so I'm going to keep having to review them. Activate this card by targeting a Monarch, special summon it in defense position. Targeting 1 Monarch in your graveyard. Special summon it in defense position, but negate its effects. Also equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. The equipped monster can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon. You can only activate 1 restoration of the Monarchs per turn. First Monarch, special summon this card as an effect monster. If summoned this way, you can discard 1 card, then declare 1 attribute. This card becomes that attribute and can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster with the same attribute as this card. That's for a dark specifically. discard a special summon this way, you cannot special summon monsters except monsters with this card's attribute. Oh my god. 3 more cards to read. The Monarch's Erupt. Activate this card only if you have no cards in your extra deck and control a tribute summon monster. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field, while those monsters are face-up on the field, except tribute summon monsters. During your end phase, if you control no tribute summon monsters, send this card to the graveyard. Escalation of the Monarchs. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase or your opponent's battle phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves tribute summon 1 monster. The Prime Monarch. Once per turn, you can target 2 Monarch spell traps in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 1 card. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 other Monarch spell trap from your graveyard, special summon this card in defense position as a normal monster. Very light. This card is not treated as a trap. You can only use this effect of the Prime Monarch once per turn. Okay, I think I can use an effect in the graveyard, probably. What does that do in the graveyard? Okay, I'll do that next turn, probably. Okay, so you can banish this from the graveyard, reveal 3 Monarch spell traps from your deck. The opponent chooses 1 to add to the hand, shuffle the rest back into the deck. You can do that. And this one, this is in the graveyard. You can banish 1 other Monarch spell trap from the graveyard, special summon. Yeah, so we don't want to do that right now. This is the good one, I think. We banish that. Now we pick some Monarch cards. Man, so many effects that it's really a lot of reading for if you don't know what all these do. So wow, all right. So they gave us the Monarch's Erupt, which is continuous trap. Activate this card only if you have no cards in your extra deck and control a tribute summon monster. Oh, I didn't realize that you had to have nothing in the extra deck. All right. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field. Alright, anyway. But we can use this. Why not? Oh, maybe I already activated Pantheism this turn. Why can't I use it? Anyway, not a big deal. Alright, so that's like the longest turn of all time, probably. Alright, I think that's it for now. Yes, I will activate it, I think. this card is in the graveyard. You can banish one other Monarch spell trap from the graveyard, special summon it in defense position. So the question is, what else do I have in the graveyard? Just tenacity of the Monarchs. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll do it. So right now, this trap card, the Prime Monarch, is a light, meaning if we normal summon Borg. Both players send as many cards from their extra deck to the graveyard, but not more than the level rank of the destroyed monster. Anyway, worthless, I guess. Anyhow. Oh shit! Oh man, I hit no accidentally. That was a major fail. That, oh my god, that was really bad. Anyway, dang. We would have probably won this turn, but I messed that up big time. Jeez. Don't give us Eidos, that Eidos dude. Alright. What's that? I forgot what he does. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defensive in your graveyard, except Eidos, special summon it in defense position. Alright. So right now we want to target a card on the field and a card in either player's graveyard and place the target on top of the deck in any order. Wow. The card effects have gotten so complicated compared to when I stopped playing. Or, I mean, it was already kind of complicated because of spellbooks and dragon rulers. But it's like, it just, the complexity just you know, amplified a lot, I think. Emperor of another dimension was defeated. Okay, so we want to beat that guy with our own deck as well. So the question is, in the next scenario appearance card, so we are going to get those, actually, which we could incorporate into our deck. So yeah, we want to do that. The advance of the monarchs, who embody the very concept of destruction, continue. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning, storms, blizzards, lava, and seismic catastrophe, all manners of destruction assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow ever stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matter equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance thoroughly, expunging all that enters their field of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in a land reduced to rubble, from the heavens descended a creator. Ether, the heavenly monarch. Wow. A savior descended, as if a miracle, to a land awaiting its destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land, regenerated by the creator, will be destroyed again. Nonetheless, with no reward, Ether, the heavenly monarch, fills this ruined world with the light of rebirth. Epic. We get a structure deck, Emergence of the Monarchs. Use a tribute summon to unleash the power of the level 6 monarchs. It's important to have a monster to tribute for double summon and reinforce truth. Awesome. We found a card pack, Supernatural Elements. Okay, let's check out the store. We haven't checked it yet. Got 4420 gems. We could get some packs. Do we want to get some packs, actually? Supernatural Elements. Alright, I guess. Let's try it. What does limited list mean? Alright, let's check it. Okay, so Heavy Storm's banned. Time Seal's still banned. Premature Burial's banned. Giant Shrunade's banned. Amazoness Archer is banned, huh? Trap Dust Shoot is banned. Toon Cannon Soldier is even banned. Wow. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. What? Equipped only to a warrior monster. Gains 300 attack during your main phase. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish 2 warrior monsters from your graveyard. Add this card to your hand. Why did they ban this one? Oh no, they banned Dandelion. Aw, shucks. They banned Grinder Golem. Oh man, I never even got a chance to use this guy in. I got a playset. Anyway, I will peruse the ban list on my own later. The Val chain is banned still. I've got it here actually. Oh, actually, it's not here. It's probably with it's probably in another set of cards, I guess. Anyway. Forbidden, limited, semi-limited. All right. Anyway, I'll check that later, or we can also check it together at some point. I guess let's get some packs. Spend 1,000 gems to buy supernatural elements. All right, let's do it. Let's open up some packs. Yes. Oh my God, this is a lot of packs. All right. Wow, really epic pack opening. I like it. Garum the Storm Vassal. Oh my God. The Monarchs Erupt. Caius the Mega Monarch. Eidos. Rinian. The Lightsworn Rogue. Fabled Nozuchi. Yellow-Bellied Oni. Amazing Pendulum. Maybe I... Do I have to open all of these now? This is going to take forever. I shouldn't have done it. It was a mistake. Ritual Beast Tamer Ziframpilica? Ziframpilica? Oh my God, there's going to be so much to read. Or Transport Unit. Iron Core of Koakimeru. I love that. I love that archetype. Dark Verger, Legendary Wind-Up Key, Strike of the Monarchs, March of the Monarchs, Element Saber Makani, Return of the Monarchs. Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier, Doyon at Ignister? What? Cupid Volley, Metaphys Factor, Element Saber Nalu, Element Saber Aina, the Monarchs Erupt, Eidos, the Underworld Squire. Tragoedia. That's a good card, I think, if I remember correctly. Is this like ultimate rare? When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Means 600 attack defense for each card in your hand. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the grave. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls with the same level as the scent monster had in your hand. Take control of that face-up monster once per turn. You can target one monster in your graveyard. This card's level becomes the same as that target until the end of the turn. Yeah, I think that's a good monster. Mazorta, the Melodious Maestra, Gingerbread House, Upstart Golden Ninja, Element Saber Makani, March of the Monarchs, Frost Blast of the Monarchs. You control a monster with 2,400 or more attack and 1,000 defense. Target one set card on the field, destroy it. You can banish this card and add one Monarch spell trap from your graveyard. And one Monarch spell trap from your graveyard. Then target one set card on the field, destroy it. Yeah, that seems good. And the Prime Monarch. Jurak Dino, Masked Hero, Divine Wind, Freya, Spirit of Victory, Xyz Encore, the Monarchs Erupt, Frost Blast of the Monarchs, Thestalos, the Mega Monarch. Fire Formation Tensu, Right Arm of the Forbidden One, Flame Armor Ninja, Evenly Matched, Kuraz the Light Monarch, Eidos the Underworld Squire, Restoration of the Monarchs, Grand Marg the Mega Monarch. Alright, I think it's 4 packs left to go. Cupid Dunk, Duel Taining, Paleozoic Morella, Blizzard Falcon, the Prime Monarch, Berlinith, the Firestorm Vassal. Oh, he's like a kind of young Thestalos. Mobius the Mega Monarch, Return of the Monarchs. Oh, why was that yellow? Wonder if we get like some kind of Zaborg in here. Gladiator Beast Tigerius, Queen's Pawn, Topologic Trisbana. Monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, banish as many of those monsters as possible. Also, as many spells, traps on the field as possible. If you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each of the cards banished by this effect. I don't understand the effect totally. Gladiator Naumatia? Elemental Training, Adea the Heavenly Squire, Landrobe the Rock Vassal, Grand Soil the Elemental Lord. Oh, nice. Must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 Earth monsters in your graveyard. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 monster in either player's graveyard. Special summon that target. You can only use this effect of Grand Soil the Elemental Lord once per turn. If this face-up card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of your next turn. Sadion, the Time Lord, Noble Arms of Destiny, Royal Magical Library, Blizzed, Defender of the Ice Barrier, Lucius the Shadow Vassal, Strike of the Monarchs. Oh, what is this? Palace of the Elemental Lords. It's a field spell. All monsters you control gain attack defense equal to the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 2,000. Once per turn, you can add 1 Element Saber monster from your deck to your hands, but skip the battle phase of your next turn, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn, if an Element Saber monster in your hand or field would send a card from the hand to the graveyard to activate an effect, you can send that many Element Saber monsters from your deck to the graveyard instead. Oh, that sounds good. I don't know about Element Saber monsters, though. Grand Marg, the Mega Monarch. Alright, final pack. Earthbound Whirlwind. If you control an Earthbound Immortal monster, destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. Nice. Warlock of the Ice Barrier, Amazonas Spellcaster, Galaxy Mirror Sage. Gain 500. It's a flip effect. You gain 500 life points for each Galaxy monster in your graveyard. When this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Galaxy monster from your deck or graveyard in face down defense position. Banish it when it leaves the field. Pyrorex, the Elemental Lord, Lucius, the Shadow Vassal, the Monarchs Erupt, and Grand Soil. Another Grand Soil. Alright. Alright. Thanks for the pack opening. What's up with... What's up with this? Okay. Okay, I want to play one more game before calling it for today, so I've got to get back to that quickly. Locked by you. Okay, so we unlocked by using an item, so we've got to clear this to get more dark orbs, I think, right? Or maybe not even. Maybe we've got to come back for that. Special summon Spell Striker and the Tricky to secure tributes for tribute summons while utilizing Dark World dealings to replace your hand. We got the Monarch deck actually. All right, so I've got to read up on all these cards here. But we could probably upgrade our Monarch deck quite a bit. Yeah, Spiritualism is not a good card as far as I remember. Alright, I'm gonna have to read up on all those. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do to upgrade my Power of the Dragon deck right now. What's a kind of subpar card? The Axe Dragonoots, no, the Lancer Dragonoots. So I'll see if I've got something better to replace those with. I specifically would prefer to add dragons to my deck. I don't know if I got any. Yeah, so I might just sort for them right now, because we're running out of time. Let's look for the dragons. Yeah, like I thought, we didn't really get any new dragons, unfortunately. Shucks. Alright, so I'll just add something else that's not a dragon, I guess. There's so many spells and traps to possibly add.
Yeah, I think a shield crush would be good. All right, let's just go. Let's go. Let's do it fast. We've got like, geez, we've got like less than 10 minutes here, man. All right, I'm just gonna give it a shot. If we don't win, it's fine. Just got to do this fast. Oh no! Oh man, that's really bad. That's really bad for me. Jeez. Alright. Wow, was not expecting that. Shucks. Alright, so let's do back to square one on the tricky, because that'll really set them back for a bit, I think. Yeah. Alright. We might be able to win this. Alright. Alright, we're really getting down to the wire here. Oh man, this is not very good. This is not good. Alright, I'll just end. I'll just end right now. I'll take the direct attacks. Because I might need... Oh no. What is that? Okay, whatever. What a waste. Or, never mind. I don't know. I didn't understand. When this card is tribute summon, you can banish one spell card from your graveyard, add one card of the same name as the banished spell from your deck to your hand. Oh, so he's got to rush recklessly down there now. Oh god, this is really bad. If he gets another 2400 attack monster, then I'm dead. We're gonna need a really crazy top deck right here. I think we can pull it off, but let's see. I don't think that's gonna help. I don't think we can win this duel. Let's see. All right. We may have a chance here. No, that's not going to work. We need a dragon. Then we need to get rid of the rush recklessly. Which I think is that one. So he's gonna activate it. If he attacks into us, then his monster will be destroyed. Okay, actually, give me just a sec here. I did want to just check to make sure that JF is going to be live today. Alright, yes he is. I don't think Tragodia is going to help us much now. Alright, Ariel, so I'm going to be a little late for JF. I'm just going to finish up this battle and this duel and then be right over. The title of his next stream is quite funny. Okay, cool. Wow, are we actually going to win this? You don't have to let him know, Ariel. It's okay. Okay, we're almost there. But thanks for offering. You is really good gentleman. Alright, so we're summoning Tragodia. Alright, let's do it. I think we can win right now, actually. This is crazy. Pretty crazy to come back from that. Wow. We get Delg the Dark Monarch. This is still locked. We've got to get out of here and come back here later. Nice. Alright, so that was a pretty good first session, I think.
Man, wow, there's a lot of single-player stuff to do here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm really looking forward to playing more of this game. So I think I'm gonna stream all my single-player mode of this game. But if I'm just like reading cards, then or making deck modifications, maybe I can do that off stream. But all of this progress, I think I'm gonna do that on stream. So I might pop in unexpectedly at like any times, just come and do some short Yu-Gi-Oh sessions. All right, so that's it. That's it for today. Thank you so much to everybody who joined. No, this wasn't a super session just because I'm way out of touch of modern Yu-Gi-Oh, and there's just so much reading, and sometimes you read the effects and there's so much and you can't even retain it all. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much to everybody once again. I'll be back on Sunday with Zelda, and yeah, I could pop back in pretty much any time with more short Yu-Gi-Oh sessions. Like it could even be tonight. I'm thinking probably not. But maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm not totally sure. Anyway, so that's it. God bless you and your families, and I will catch you next time. Cheers, everyone.